The Pac-12 continues to lose members. It was reported on Friday night that the Big 12 voted unanimously to approve Arizona, Arizona State, and Utah starting in 2024. Arizona State, and Utah will play in the Pac-12 for one more year and then will leave for the Big 12 in August of 2024. The Big 12 will now have 16 members for the 2024 season. They are losing Oklahoma and Texas, but they are getting Colorado, Arizona, Arizona State, and Utah for 2024. The Big 12 also gained UCF, Cincinnati, BYU, and Houston for this upcoming season. 3 of those 4 teams left from the American Athletic Conference, and BYU was independent. With Arizona, Arizona State, and Utah headed for the Big 12, the Pac-12 is now down to 4 members: Stanford, California, Oregon, and Washington State. The Pac-12 remains in existence for at least one more year, but it is highly unlikely they will survive all this conference realignment. They could merge with the Mountain West or the ACC, but that is very unlikely. The Pac-12 could gain some members from certain conferences such as the Mountain West and Conference USA, but it would be very expensive since most conferences have at least a $30 million buyout fee. The reason for all the teams moving out of the Pac-12 is most likely because of the conference being unable to secure a new media deal. According to sources, they are very close to reaching a new deal with Apple TV, but it still has not gone through, and they've taken a year and a half to negotiate a new one. Their current deal with ESPN and Fox ends after 2023. We will see what happens with the remaining teams in the Pac-12, but it is very likely that the Pac-12 will cease to exist by September of next year. If the Pac-12 can stay afloat, they will likely have to get other teams in the Mountain West or Conference USA to jump ship.